Donna the decision to start Lily when it was apparent Zaya was going to be out? I mean, she's always kind of had that instant energy role, but was that what pushed her to the top? Was it that she's been here 5 years or what?
Um, it was. She's moving a lot better. Like, I thought when we brought her back, she just had to work out the kinks and just knock the rust off. And then I actually told her that a couple weeks ago, and then I think she's just start speeding things up for her, knowing that she's healed up and knowing the things that she can do out there for us. But I didn't even think twice about it. We should have played her more at Arkansas and didn't do that. And, when she got in the game, she was that. She was energy for us. And I knew having her in the backcourt, we get more things at the basket, more drives to the basket, more energy on defense, more, extra possessions. So it was good to see her out there actually scoring the basketball for us, too.
On this side, the mic.
Don, I asked Lily what she credits the team not being able to have that rust coming off after having, that week off, and she says burpees.
Yeah.
Number one, is there anything you could add to that? And on top of that, is there anything else you felt that allowed this team to come out and play as fast as they did tonight?
So also, Lily didn't tell you, she texted me after the first couple of days of doing burpees, and she said we were hazing them. That's what she said. She texted me, and I said, well, Lee, it's not hazing when I'm doing them with you. Like, no, I mean we've been practicing, well, like just with the mindset of playing with energy, with taking care of the basketball, just more playing up tempo basketball, and I thought from start to finish we had that. And that's a good thing. Our fourth quarter was our best quarter, most efficient quarter, and that's the quarter that we had our second group in, and they've been working together. So it was a great opportunity for them to gain some confidence.
Augusta?
So I wanted to ask, kind of looking ahead to the next game against Ole Miss, I wanted to ask kind of about that switch between UConn and Ole Miss. Just when was that first on your radar as something that could happen? Who did you first reach out to, and how did all that coordination go for that game? Just however much you can share with us.
Well, I mean, here's the thing. When we knew that we had to play the Ole Miss game, right? So when you know you got to play the game and make it up, you try to figure out where, because the only open date we had was February the 6th, in which we played Mississippi State already. And they were talking about playing, I guess, Arkansas in that space. I don't know why we weren't included in that space, but we weren't. So it was going to either have to be a Tuesday after playing like today, Thursday, Sunday, Tuesday, Thursday, Sunday. And I just felt like it wasn't equitable for us. It might be equitable for Ole Miss and us, but what about the teams that we have to play after that particular game? And then when I found out that Ole Miss was off on the 27th, I was like, oh, let me call Gino. And that was Saturday. I think it was Saturday. Friday. I texted on Friday. We didn't talk until Saturday. So that's how it came about. It wasn't anything besides, us choosing our conference game over a non-conference game.
Dawn, is Zaya's absence going to be a long-term thing, or you think she'll be okay for Thursday? Or
I got y'all, didn't I? There you go. I totally forgot because she was at practice. She did a little bit.
she's day to day, right?
She's day to day. I mean, Zaya wanted to play today, so she really hasn't gotten in a full practice, and she'll probably get that in tomorrow. So she'll be back. She'll be back. That doesn't mean she's going to be playing, though, so take that.
I was just wondering how you created such a defensive system that was like built on an aggressive press defense, but you were able to limit fouls to just 4 free throws tonight.
I think it was that type of game. They only had 4 fouls, I think 4 or 5 fouls as well. I mean, we were practicing that last week with just trying to create some offense from our defense and just force teams to make a decision, you know, whether they want to play fast, whether they want to pick us apart. And you're gonna win and lose some of those battles. I think early on they knocked down the 3 in the first quarter, and we could have said, "Oh, it's not gonna work out." Well, we just continued that. I think Lily helped us decide that once we put her in the starting lineup, that you know she's our person that can, you know, she's a one-woman press, and we have to put that energy somewhere. So we decided to start the game with it and continued it.
Yeah, Coach. You put Aaliyah back in the fourth quarter, I guess, so she could get that double-double. In your mind, though, in a 40-point lead, how do you weigh the risk factor of putting your star player back in just for the purpose of a personal record?
It's hard. It's hard. Hard. You know, but when she got it, she said she was a little frustrated. But when she got it and came and sat back down, she said, "Thank you." Simply, thank you. Like, she wants it. I mean, obviously, she's worked hard for it. We would have loved for her to get it, you know, within the 3 periods that she played, but she didn't. And it's a tough call, you know, but you know, it's a tough call. We decided to go with it and knock on wood and pray to the man above that nothing happened to her besides her getting the double-double.
Dawn, I know that, you know, the decision last night, obviously the reasons are solid, but it caught some of the fans by surprise because you probably were expecting to sell out or anything. Is it just one of those things where it's like you hate to do it, but this was the best thing for the team?
Yeah, you do, man, because, you know, it's been a great rivalry. It's, you know, we packed the house, you know, but and we don't like upsetting our fans, but at the same time, you have to do what's best for your program. I'm always going to do that. Like, bottom line, I'm always going to do what's best for our program, even if it hurts me personally and if it hurts the fans a little bit. You know, but I hope everyone that was coming on Thursday when we were playing Connecticut comes. We got a good game. We got a good competitive game. We got a, you know, top 3 in a conference game. So it should be pretty exciting to rock this building out.
Coach, you might be the only person that has an assistant that helps you after the games with shoes. So I don't know if you were wearing anything tonight in honor of Pat Summitt, because I know in the past you've worn something for her as well as your mother. So I don't know if you had anything on in particular with that, because we try to see sometimes, but was there? And
No,
you know,
I mean, obviously we wore our T-shirts, and I got the Pat Summitt Foundation pin on my pants. And I always carry my mom in my heart, so didn't really do anything special.
Anything else for Coach? Thank you, Coach.
Thank you. Thank you.